Hi, everybody. My name is Francie. This is a vlog pertaining to our assignment, which is focusing on um, getting to know a little bit about myself and a little bit about my story. So just to briefly start, what made me wanted to pursue a MHSA degree was because when I first started my education, I will say, I wanted to be a doctor. I was pre-med, I was going in doing all those STEM classes. And then I think at some point I just ended up realizing that that doctor clinical route was not for me, but I knew I wanted to do something in healthcare. And so I was put on by somebody that I knew dearly, um, who mentioned to me about, I could still be in healthcare, but then I could just do management. So then that's what I started doing. I was applying for different management positions during my undergrad year. I was doing internships. I was doing volunteer work anywhere I could get, as long as it related to some sort of, managing healthcare services around that range of topics. But that's where it all started for me. And going from there, now I'm working as a learning and development manager. I have the chance to not only put my degree into practice, but actually learn what it's like to manage in different types of healthcare settings. But that's what's making me pursue this degree here. It is just to be able to learn more, grow more into that broad field of healthcare management, and just to see what I can learn, what kind of skills can I develop, and how far can this take me. In terms of, for me, what I feel like in terms of valuing employees, I think that's an important thing that needs to be taken into perspective, especially when you're doing training and opportunities. In my case, that is exactly what I do on a daily basis. Learning and development, making sure that I'm able to provide um, consulting services to different types of employees and facilities, to actually help them grow, to help their employees grow, making sure they're learning more, making sure they're able to take that knowledge and put it into practice. So I do think that the biggest thing organizations can do is invest in their employees. Without the employees, you can't function. You need your employees to be adequately trained. You need your employees to be able to do things that need to be done, and for them to do that, they need the knowledge. Um, in terms of my organization, there are multiple programs and professional trainings that we provide. Um, I we I with the way I do my programs, we do things like CPR and first aid. We go over things like nutritional habits, things like diets, eating, exercise, anything you would think of that pertains to being healthy, maintaining a healthy state, and also how can we improve our daily lifestyles as well. Um, I also do training programs going over different types of physical and behavior tactics because the population that my organization deals with is individuals with disabilities, so that's important as well. Uh, but yes, I do. But yes, for the most part, and my company does invest a lot in their employees because our employees are what helps us grow. We all work together. We're a whole big family. We help each other to get things done, and that's what's important to us. Um, but for me personally, with the opportunity I've had with my position, I've been able to go around in multiple facilities and help our employees out and make sure, hey, you're comfortable, you know what you got to do, let's get things done. But it's been a great success so far. It's been a great journey so far, and I'm still learning. I'm still learning new things, and it's just that's what it's all about, learning and growing. But it's a great thing to be able to actually have that experience and then also pursuing this degree here, the MHSA degree, so that way I can learn more and grow more and gain more experience. Thank you.